Hey, also, we've got our shrimp. Recipe calls for it to be deveined, peeled. You don't want to be crunching on those things. And get the tail removed. So if you can't get fresh like that, I use Good Chop because it contains shrimp and the ingredients are shrimp. You can't go wrong with that, y'all. Besides, it's really good, tasty. Pretty simple. Whole process is simple, y'all. We got our shrimp. We got our buttermilk. Let it sit for 15 minutes. Hey, y'all, next up, we're lighting the fire. We got our shrimp still in the buttermilk. Now it's time to move on to the next step, y'all. We're getting ready to make some kitchen alchemy here, y'all. I'm telling you the truth. Simple ingredients in the right proportions make amazing dishes, y'all. Trust me, I'm right. So we got 1 cup of flour. We got 1 cup of cornmeal. We got 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. We're keeping it real, y'all, keeping it simple. I ain't dilly dallying either. Gonna get that nice and mixed up. Next up, what we're gonna do is we're going to dredge our shrimps and our buttermilk shrimps. We're gonna get them all dredged up in here in this mixture we just created, y'all. That's what we're looking for. We're getting ready to deep fry these things 350 degrees for about 3, 4, 5 minutes, depending on how big your shrimp are. Turn up the heat of that culinary flare, y'all. Look at that. We're gonna hit that 350. We're gonna turn down just a little bit right there. Now we're gonna pull our thermometer. We're gonna get to work on this, y'all. All right, y'all, we got our shrimp. We're gonna dust off a little bit just like that. We're gonna add them in there. These bad boys the size they are. Oh, about 3 or 4 minutes is all we're gonna need. And we'll be ready to eat, y'all. We're gonna give this a stir, y'all. Look how golden brown that is already. Ooh, heck, that's almost perfection. We're only like 2 minutes into this cook right here. All right, y'all. That's what they should look like when they're done now. Gonna get all these pulled off, and I'll see you in just a minute. It's time to piece this all together, y'all. Hey, y'all, Mother Nature decided not to cooperate with my desires to cook outside today. So we had to bring this party in here to the hacienda. So here's how we're gonna put this together. You're gonna get your roll. Generally it's French bread, but you use whatever you want to. Cuban bread, whatever kind of bread you want to. We're gonna get it split just like this, y'all. We're gonna lay down some chopped lettuce. There's a bed for all this to sit on. And then you got a couple of different options of how you wanna roll with this. You wanna put your tomatoes at the bottom? Okay, you can go that route. No problemo. Get your shrimp, layer it on top. You want spicy pickles? Put those on the bottom too if that's what you wanna do. I found it's easier to put those on the bottom and then layer on top everything else you want to put in here, just like this. Otherwise, they end up rolling away. Nobody wants to roll away, sure. We're gonna pack this bad boy up with this stuff, y'all. I'm telling you for sure right here. All right, so we've got the Remoulade sauce now. Now, I've got the recipe for that down below. I've had many a one, and I can't find one any better than the recipe that I've invented, and I'm sharing it with you. And here's how we put this together, y'all. Just like so. Good. Perfect every time. Look, y'all, this dish carries with it the heart of the bayou, a story of heritage, and a timeless joy and simple pleasures. And it tastes damn good too, y'all. Look, this recipe is gonna be in my latest cookbook, Cajun Eats and Worldly Treats, of which all proceeds that I receive will be donated to Canines for Warriors. That's caninesforwarriors.org. Determined to end veteran suicide, Canines for Warriors provides highly trained service dogs. Many of those, y'all, are actually rescues to military veterans suffering from PTSD and trauma. You're helping veterans, you're helping dogs. I know if you can afford it, you can support both those things. So feel free to donate to them directly. Link is below, caninesforwarriors.org. Or know that by buying a copy of Cajun Eats and Worldly Treats, you'll be making a difference in a veteran's life. Canines for freedom, y'all. Fighting for freedom. Let's stand with them. And should you manage to do that, I shall name you the masters of the 7 seas and honor your achievements deeply. Hey, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to get those notifications for my next dish hits. And always, my friends, the recipe is in the description below, and feel free to connect with me at Cookin with Wilson. That's without the G, because I'm country like that, y'all. Gmail, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I think that's pretty much covers it. And let me know what you think about the dish. And I'll ask you to keep this one thing in mind, y'all. A dog trusts you with their whole life. You are literally their entire world. Never abuse that trust. Or hell, I may come and find you. Until next time, y'all.